be used like ATACMS or Storm Shadow missiles, or on any kind of terms for this decision?
Yeah, I think there are four missiles or four systems which are particularly important to Ukraine here. One is Storm Shadow, and Britain would like to be able to authorize Storm Shadow, and for other reasons of targeting, it really needs American approval. I mean, Britain could give approval to Kiev to use Storm Shadow now, and they could be used. Technically, they could be fired, but the chances are they wouldn't penetrate Russian air defenses without American help in the way they are targeted. I think there's a technical issue there. But Storm Shadow is the most likely, and Scalp is the French version of Storm Shadow. The second one is ATACMS, which are a ground-launched ballistic missile, and they would be very effective because they're very hard to defend against, whereas Storm Shadow is a cruise missile traveling at about the speed of an aircraft. ATACMS is a ballistic missile traveling at the speed of a falling missile, which makes it very difficult to defend against. So ATACMS are the second one that are really important. There's the next one is called a JASSM, which is, again, an American missile. Again, it's a very good form of missile, and there's quite a lot of interest in allowing the JASSM missile to be authorized and supplied to Ukraine. And the fourth one is the Taurus, the German missile, which Germany has ruled out again and again supplying to Ukraine. Taurus will be very good. They are more useful to Ukraine than Storm Shadow. And the German Chancellor has said they will not be supplied. The elements of the German government think they should be. Germany, as usual, is split on this. Germany is dithering over it. But Chancellor Scholz absolutely rules it out for the foreseeable future. We'll see if that lasts, because he changes his mind on lots of things. But so far, Germany has said no to the supply of Taurus missiles. And I mean, above all, what Ukraine needs is whichever missiles or systems may be authorized. The key question is numbers. I mean, authorizing a dozen of them or 20 or 30 is not the point. They need several hundred in order to be able to put up a regular barrage against Russian military facilities, which will keep their air power back. It'll keep the Russians away from the frontier and make it more difficult for Russian glide bombs and ballistic missiles, very often these North Korean ballistic missiles, these Iranian ballistic missiles that are being thrown into Ukraine, both at civilian targets and at military targets.
Are Western allies capable of providing